Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's go!
I am Linnetta,
And I'm Patrick.
and we are co-founders of
Vertical Connections Inc. Thanks for joining us today. We just wanted to share a little bit more about what we're doing to continue in the teaching realm. Even though we've stepped out of the public school system, we know that we're still going to use our gifts that we've been given and continue to share with people and hopefully make a difference and that in a way that they can take whatever we're doing, whether it's with our business and Vertical Connections Inc. or what we did in the classroom. And today we just kind of wanted to focus a little bit more on the classroom so that those that are watching will have an idea of what it was we did that we got from others, and we were able to just find out from them what they thought were our strengths. But I want to know, what do you think your strength was? What was it that you did so well that others just really kind of grew to you?
Classroom management. That was definitely my strength. Being able to manage the class no matter the size.
Mm-hmm. And you dealt with a lot of kids.
Yes. Kindergarten through fifth grade. Ooh, music teacher.
So is that about 300 kids a year?
Yes, about four.
Wow.
400.
That is a
When
lot.
it came down to doing any kind of programs and stuff, I was able to hush the whole.
Nice.
Yes, very interesting and very cool. But yeah, classroom management. How about yourself?
Well, I kind of think we were cut from the same cloth in the sense that I knew that routine was extremely important and consistency. I strove for making sure we made a connection with kids on an individual basis, making sure that every day they felt welcome once they walked in. Because for me, I was in the middle school, of course, and those kids, when you start in sixth grade, that's your first year of middle school, and there are so many changes taking place in their lives, and usually a new school that they're entering. So I just wanted them to feel welcomed and cared for, and that they had a safe spot. Make sure that they could come and they knew who to come to.
Definitely.
But I think also it was important to me to make those connections with my team, the other teachers.
Okay.
And I know that some of the things that we incorporated in our classroom, we didn't learn in the textbooks.
Keep thinking about Mama said there'll be days like this.
Absolutely.
That the textbooks did not teach us. You're right.
Mm-mm. No, experience had to come into play then, didn't it?
Oh, for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's a very important word, experience. Only can be captured through getting in there and
Mm,
filling it out and learning and throwing away what doesn't work and keeping what does work.
yeah. And we had a really good friend of ours come and talk to us a little bit about the difference between information and experience, and the fact that information is something that you can go and look up or read in a book,
Mhm.
but experience is something that you actually live and do. And I know that through our time of problem solving and working with multiple administrators and other teachers, that that experience that we have now is just going to make us stronger with vertical connections as well.
Yes.
So I just think that's so important that the kids had that connection with both of us, and that the teachers around us could see that, and it was apparent each and every day.
Absolutely. I definitely give credit to my mom who raised two girls on her own,
Mm,
and which she displayed a definite, clear expectations of what she wanted, and I believe that spilled over to me as well. Of course, when I was young, I didn't too much like it, but as an adult, I was like, I understand now.
absolutely. And I was fortunate to grow up first on a farm in northwest Iowa, and then also just to be able to have a mom and dad that in the household that worked, and yet my mom was a stay-at-home mom that also started a preschool and for my with the intention of making sure that my brother who had cerebral palsy had a place to go and then to help him prepare. And that loving, nurturing characteristic in her obviously spilled out into me, but it gave me an opportunity to, that is much different than what you grew up in, and yet we still have the same foundations.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Very good.
yeah.
Very good. So connecting with people and sharing and being able to give what can help them grow.
Mhm.
I feel like this is our connection of growing vertically.
Absolutely. I love that.
Yes. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
Let's go.
go. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
Bye bye.